Hi, my name is Dawn Creasy. I have been at Punch Gym for almost 2 years. The decision to join Punch Gym was the best decision I've made in my entire life. I have been overweight my entire life. I was the fat kid in school. I was the kid everybody picked on. I was the last one chosen for sports. That continued into my adulthood. I had 2 children. I was the fat adult. And I tried every diet out there. I tried Atkins, I tried South Beach, I tried starving myself, I tried cutting out breads, I tried cutting out meats, I tried everything. And nothing worked. I was to the point where I figured I was going to have to live with being fat. I was going to have to live with not having any energy. My day would be, I would go to work, I'd work for 8 hours. I'd come home, I'd crash on the couch, I had no energy to do anything. I have 2 kids, they're both teenagers. They're both growing up, they both wanted to do things, but Mom didn't have the energy to do it. I figured that was my life. There was nothing I could do about it. I was going to have to live with not getting any sleep at night. I was going to have to live with getting up in the morning in pain. My back would hurt, my hips would hurt. At the end of a workday, my feet would hurt, my legs would hurt, and I sat all day. I wasn't an active person. I didn't do anything. I couldn't. Everything hurt. I also figured I was going to have to live with hating to go shopping for clothes. I would go into a store, I was a size 22, 24, or 2X, and try clothes on, and there were lots of pretty clothes. They make a lot of large clothes that are very pretty, but when I put them on, I was still fat, and that was depressing. There was a lot of times when I would leave the stores with nothing, and hating my body and hating how I looked, but again, I figured that was just, I was going to have to live with that. My hairdresser is the one who told me about Punch. There was a big poster in the salon about Chris's boot camp, and he told me that I should try it. The one line on the poster that got my attention was guaranteed results. I figured I'll give it a shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'd get my money back at least. But this was going to be my last chance. I had decided that I was done. I was done depriving myself. I was done being miserable. I was done feeling like a failure. So I called Chris in December of 2009, and I started the boot camp in January of 2010. And the first 2 weeks were hell. I hurt every day. I remember calling Chris and saying, my back hurts, my hips hurt, my arms hurt, my shoulders hurt. And Chris said, suck it up, get into class. So I did. I could not do a sit-up. I could not run on the treadmill even at a jogging pace for 30 seconds. I remember the one time we did that in boot camp. I got off the treadmill and I literally sat on the floor. My legs would not hold me. I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was dying. That's what 10 years of smoking does to you. I made it through the first 5 weeks of boot camp. I lost 7 pounds of fat in that first 5 weeks, and I could tell that this was something that was going to work. This was going to change my life. So I signed up for another boot camp. I did another boot camp. I moved to F1 and have not looked back. This is something that has changed my life. As I said, I was a size 22, 24 before. I'm now a size 6. I can walk into any store and put on anything, and it fits. And I'm happy because I'm not depriving myself. I feel I can accomplish anything. I have done so much. I've done a Spartan race. I've completed a Spartan race. I completed the monkey bars in a Spartan race. I could not even do them as a child. I'm almost 40 years old and I did the monkey bars for the first time in my life. I've run a 5K that took me a little bit over half an hour, but I ran for 30 minutes straight, where before I couldn't even run for 30 seconds. I have lost over 50 pounds of fat. My self-confidence has skyrocketed. And when I say that this has totally changed my life, not only have I lost the weight, I'm in the best shape I have ever been in my entire life. But my career, it has changed my career. I've gone from a desk job to training to be a personal trainer here at Punch. And I am so looking forward to this. I have made it one of my goals, my long-term goals, to continually inspire people, to show them that they can do this. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And I want to inspire people to show them that they can do this, they can achieve these same results.